Good evening and welcome to another installment of the New York Minute Sports Show. The Yankees have lost 4 out of 5 and are slipping out of first place. It's New York Minute Sports. It's New York Sports for New York Nuts. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's go!
It's New York Minute Sports.
Well, there you have it, folks. Welcome to another installment of the New York Minute Sports Show. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. The Yankees have lost 4 out of 5. The Yankees have trouble hitting in big spots. The New York Yankees have trouble fielding the ball when it's put into play in big spots. The New York Yankees continue to lose against a divisional opponent. You think I'm talking about tonight, but no. I'm talking about the Yankees the past 3 years, and it continued tonight. The mediocrity is palpable, and the head of the helm is none other than Aaron Bubbles Buffoon. Whoa! Because you know what? Aaron Boone's record as manager of the New York Yankees against AL East divisional opponents, 76 and 78. The longest tenured coach without a World Series ring. And every time I hear Joe Girardi on the Yes Network broadcast, I want to rip out my eyeballs and put him in vinegar because he should be the manager of the New York Yankees. You can thank Gary Sanchez for that one because he was too lazy to take defensive reps 5 times a week, and Joe Girardi is too old school because owners of teams can't have their prim and proper superstars have their feathers ruffled by a hard-nosed manager, and that's exactly what the New York Yankees need on this team. Like I said last night, there's zero ramifications to the players on the Yankees' actions. What if they get benched, they get to put Gittrick in? And that's another thing. The design of this bench that I was screaming at in the beginning of the season has come home to roost. This bench should have had Spencer Jones and Jasson Domínguez on it, full stop. Everybody complains about Spencer Jones. He strikes out 50% of the time. What do you think Trent Grisham's doing right now? Who's on the back of a milk carton and our leadoff guy? Trent Grisham might be the worst player on the New York Yankees, and Aaron Bubbles Buffoon, or wherever that computer in a room is attached to Brian Cashman's cerebellum, is telling him to continue to put Trent Grisham in the leadoff spot. That's career suicide, and that's what I say about Boone. He acts like a manager who is not worried about his job. It's the 14th game of the season. The Yankees held face for 4 games. They look like a new team, but nope. Right back into their old ways. It's like when you ground a teenager for 2 weeks and he sneaks out the window and goes to the party anyway because it's Club Med, it's Club Aaron Baboon, and no one gives a shit about the manager and walks right over him. I'm telling you, that's the vibe in this locker room. You think Jazz steps out of turn talking in interviews all the time if he had Joe Torre or Joe Girardi behind him? No, his ass would be benched. But in the year of the social media star like Jazz Chisholm, who hasn't had a hit since the Reagan administration, came through tonight when he actually messed up in the batter's box. That's how he got a single. The New York Yankees are down bad, and they're going to go get swept tomorrow. And the worst part of all of this is that the New York Yankees team is wasting great starting pitching. And that is going to come back to earth. Just like a team can't stay red hot with the offense all year long, guess what? Teams can't stay red hot with the starting pitching all year long, and we need guys to come back. God forbid something happens to any of these starters. The Yankees are in Fucksville, and Aaron Boone is the mayor of the town. Even looks like the mayor from Jaws with the little anchors on his jacket, because you should put one around his leg and throw him into the Staten Island River if they have one, because we need a new manager. This has been coming for years now, and that's what I'm saying. I go, what is the constant here? What is the constant? What's the worst aspect of the run it back New York Yankees? And it's their manager. It's their manager. I'm telling you, he's a loser. And also, I don't know if you guys are in love with the intro music, which I think is a terrible choice of songs, but Bednar, we got to talk about this guy. He is not an upper echelon closing pitcher. I'm sorry. I know he's got 5 saves. That is a lot of luck and timing and the way games work out. Bednar is an 8th inning guy at best. So now the New York Yankees don't have a leadoff guy. They don't have a closer. They don't have a catcher. They don't have a third baseman. They don't have a shortstop. Does that sound like a winning team to you? You know what? I think that I might have been guilty of this. I threw my head in the sand like an ostrich as well because I kind of want to enjoy the season, and ignorance is bliss. And I don't want to be a Nancy negative every time I get on here and tell you guys the exact truth and that I saw this coming from a mile away. And when you guys go, yo, E, why are you hitting the panic button in the comments? It's because I'm panicking. It's not adding up. The math isn't mathing for the New York Yankees, and they're going to get swept tomorrow. Another thing on top of it, Aaron Judge is regressing. Aaron Judge looks eerily similar to the at-bats he was putting together in his rookie campaign. He hit 50 home runs. No one was complaining about that. Struck out about 200 times. Why can't Spencer Jones be allowed to do that? I'll tell you this. I'd rather see a sound defensive center fielder, Spencer Jones, over Trent Grisham, who strikes out 200 times, who gives me 48 bombs. And I'll continue to say this, and I'm calling Michael K up on Monday. And I'm going to go, hey, Mike, where's all the home runs? Do you know Trent Grisham's got 5 hits on the whole season? Do you know he's tied for 178th in average? Do you know he's the worst leadoff hitter in all of Major League Baseball? I can't stand when people lie to me, when they piss on my leg and tell me it's raining outside. The Tampa Bay Rays are a perfect example of what baseball is all about. The combined salary of the Tampa Bay Rays is $11. And they are taking it to the Yankees. This is the way the Tampa Bay Rays have owned the New York Yankees in the last 15 years. Because you know why? The Tampa Bay Rays play baseball. Even when the Tampa Bay Rays don't have all their stuff tonight offensively, they still get on base. They work at bats. Austin Wells had a home run tonight, but that at bat in the top of the 8th with 2 men on, and you swing at the first pitch to pop it up. Austin, what are we doing? So the New York Yankees continue to struggle. This is not ending anytime soon. And whether it's Giancarlo Stanton getting cold and the New York Yankees go ice cold, Judge isn't hitting now. And the only guy doing anything is Cody Bellinger, playing a Gold Glove level left field. That dude is playing lights out in left field, and that's a ball player. What I mean when I say a guy is a ball player, you could put Cody Bellinger on the moon, he'll hit 278. He doesn't need all the conditions right. He doesn't need the weather to be all right. He's going to show up. He can play in any position on the field, and he's going to do the right thing when he's on the diamond. The Yankees have a platoon at third base, shortstop, left field, soon to be center, and their catching position is fucked. So I don't know what to say other than that the New York Yankees aren't falling out of this anytime soon and that they need to get on the stick. My question to you is, if this continues and the Yankees are in 3rd to 4th place within 3 weeks from now, does Aaron Baboon Bubbles Buffoon go right on the hot seat? Because I know that Brian Cashman likes him because he's a puppet and the strings work very well. And that's the only reason that Aaron Boone still has his job. Aaron Boone can lie to you all day long and tell you that he makes the lineups and makes the rosters. I don't agree with him. And also, the New York Yankees finally stick to a roster for the first time in 7 years, and they run back shit. The only time that they should mix up the lineup, they don't do it this year. Last year, they had 78 different lineups throughout the whole regular season. This year, I think they've had 3. They got bench players all over the place. They're not hitting. They're wasting good pitching. Their bullpen is suspect, and their closer is mediocre and putting everybody on base. I don't know if there is something to the layover and the hangover from the World Baseball Classic, because everybody that played in the World Baseball Classic is still suffering big time. The one guy I want to give props to before I get out of here for tonight is Caballero. 2 big hits tonight. Hopefully he broke out of it, but that's another guy who is a glorified bench player. I want Oswaldo Cabrera, I want Jasson Domínguez, and I want Spencer Jones, and I want it now. And I want you to go right over to New York Minute Sports. That's NEWYRKMIN. Anywhere in that smoke wagon you call the information superhighway, you can see this face. Lucky you. And right here on YouTube, don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification button and let you know when I'm going to be going live. I'm going to be doing a daily show during the afternoon, the New York Minute Sports Show, talking general sports. And then at night, I got your post-game show right here with the New York Minute Sports Yankees post-game show. Don't forget to check out our merch line. That's the beautiful blue line right underneath this video. You can check out our AL Least collection. Yes, that's the AL Least collection. And by looking at a lot of the win-loss numbers in the AL East division, they might be the AL East. And remember, if you can't be good, be bad, baby. Good night, Canada. I hope you get fired, Boone. Bye.